What's going on, guys? Klutch here with your Modhub update for Farming Simulator 90. We got 4 new mods, one of which is available only for PC and Mac. The other 3 are available for all platforms: PlayStation 4, Xbox, and of course PC and Mac. Now guys, there's some interesting stuff here, so let's dive in and take a quick look, shall we? So let's start off with the high dump bucket. Now this is available for all platforms. This thing is absolutely massive. 8,000 liter capacity. 8,000 liters. That is a ton. It goes for $5,250, but there's no options with it. Black is the only color you can choose. That is what you get. Let's take this over. We got our Colossus front loader, our wheel loader here. Let's take this over and fill this thing up, because we could fill it with 8,000 liters of product, which is absolutely bananas to me. So this is, I think this is the new biggest front end loader bucket, or bucket period in the game. You're gonna see here, 8,000 liters. And look at our back tires. They're coming off the ground a little bit, even in our front loaders. Nothing else that I've seen that can lift the back tires off a front loader. I mean, you can even pick up most trucks without issue with front loader. And this bucket here, when she's loaded, it's starting to give us some grief. The other thing with this, so 8,000 liters. These small trailers, they have an 8,000 liter capacity. In fact, we have a couple that have less than that. This is 8,000 liters right here and right there. That is awesome. We can fill up a trailer in one bucket load. Not bad, guys. That's pretty cool. So that there is the high dump bucket. Now our next mod is a little bit different. This is the Amazon Katros 2000 or 6002 2TS rather. I'm getting conflicting reports on this. The website says that it is available for all platforms. However, I've heard some people say it is not available on console. Please let me know in the comments below if this one is available on console, if you guys have found this one or not. So this is the 6002 2TS. So it's very similar to, well, this here is just the 6002, I believe it's the T version. Oh, just the 6002 2. This one here is the 2TS. And the big difference, of course, is, well, you have this back, little ramp on the back of it where your wheels are. Now, that's the only adjustable feature on this thing. It has adjustable tires. I think we've gone with the bigger wheels right now. That is the only real option. So its price is $32,000, very similar to just the 2 over there. Price-wise, it's the same. It has the same working width, same horsepower required. The only difference is, well, it has this back little arm. Now, there's also another problem I'm having with this, and I don't quite understand. Now, it does say that it's designed to work with our slurry tanks, just like we've got done here. You can see as an option, we purchased it with the hoses to connect to our Zune hammer. Now, I don't have that as an option for this particular model. I did not see any spot where we could order the hoses with it. So when we connect, let's just do that right now. No, we don't want to do that. Go, drop it. Thank you. When we connect to it, it will allow the Zune hammer to run. However, it doesn't seem to go anywhere. So you can see right now on the back of the Zune hammer, I have that red nozzle. As soon as I connect, that red nozzle disappears. It's gone, and there's nothing connected to the cultivator. When we unfold it, nothing happens. I don't quite understand how it works. It doesn't seem that we use any fertilizer. Any of the slurry as well stays inside when we cultivate. It doesn't matter. So this does not seem to work as intended, in my personal opinion. I don't know if there's something else I am missing. I thought maybe you were supposed to connect something to the back of this, but there's no way to connect anything to that. I see we got some tubes up on top there. I have no way of using those, so I'm not quite sure what else is missing on this, but it doesn't seem to work the way I expected it to, unlike the 6002 model. This one here seems to give me a bit of grief, so I might be missing something. If you guys know, of course, let me know in the comments, because this doesn't seem to work too well with the slurry tanks as just a disc harrower. It works just perfectly fine, but working in conjunction with the slurry tanks, similar to its counterpart here, it doesn't seem to do what it should in my mind. Anyways, guys, that there is the Amazon Katros 6002 2TS. And as for our last vehicle or apparatus mod in the Mod Hub today, this one is available only for PC, and that is the Ford 40 Series pack. This 2-pack of tractors, well, it comes with 2 different ones. Obviously, this here is a 2-wheel drive. You can tell by the front wheels here. And this one here is the 4-wheel drive version of it. both very similar other than that. So between the two, you're going to have, well, different tire options. As you can see here, we've gone with the narrow doubles. And over here, we've got the Michelins with the wide Michelins. They also have wide doubles, weights, all that fun stuff. Kind of the generic, everything you'd expect for the most part. These narrow doubles, I guess, are kind of the one outlier. Other than that, guys, you're going to get 4 different engine options, starting down at the 7840, going all the way up to the 8340. So quite a few different options there as well. Now, some other options include, well, the way the stack is. You can see up on this one, we've gone with the base black stack that can be chrome as well. This one here is the chrome version, and we have the air filter up on top as well. That can be chromed, I believe, as well. There's 4 different options for that, depending on the 2 variations that you'd like to go with. As well, you have options for beacons. You can have beacons on either side, or both even. So a couple different options there. Up on front, you can see here we've gone with just a front-end loader, a front-end connection point, a 3-point connection. You can either have weights up here as well. However, putting weights on will eliminate the option of having, as we have over here, a front-end loader connection point. And now jumping inside the Ford, we have options to open doors and windows. You can open that side one like that. And if we go around, okay, look around behind me. I can't just spin all the way around. There we go. There it is. We can open the back window as well. So that's another option with this one. I'll spin this around. One of the more interesting ones is actually the engine sound on these tractors. Now they're both exactly the same. It sounds pretty good when you fire it up. But the shifting option, or the shifting engine, let's fire this going and just listen to this. It goes through the gears. It sounds pretty good. I don't mind it. It's a little bit quick, but as you accelerate, you can hear it go. It tends to hold in that first gear a little longer, and then the other remaining 4 gears, it tends to shift through them relatively quickly. Kind of cool sounding. I don't mind it. I could get used to that for sure. And our price tag on both of these start at, well, $60,000 and $65,000 respectively. And they go up towards around $75,000, maxing out at if you go with all available options. So that there, guys, that there is the Ford 40 Series pack, 100 to 160 horsepower small tractors. And for our last new mod available, well, to everybody, it is the Rusty Gates. So this is a pack of 2 different gate packages. We've got the double here. I don't think the sound effects are quite right. Ooh, that's close. Is he gonna hit that? Oh, took off his meter. And we also have the single over here. Those are the 2 options. Fairly straightforward. I don't know if the sound effects are quite accurate, but that's alright. So that will do it for us today. That are the 4 new mods in the Mod Hub for Farming Simulator 19. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Drop a like if you did. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I will talk with you next time. This is Klutch. Over and out.